Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Persia. Where we last left our nation, we had trounced Ottomans yet again, and taken most, if not all, of their forts. No, they still have Constantinople. Of course, their capital fort. But I don't think they have anything else. And let's go ahead and check the fort map mode and double check that. Yeah. So it's just their capital fort and good old Constantinople. It's 48 development, so that'll be a big deal to take. Now let's go ahead and get some troops into position for our next invasion. These units seem to be intact, so why? Okay, it's because of this army. It's there and there. To get them in position for this invasion of Ethiopia and Makuria. We'll move these guys over to Egypt as well as backup. We'll just keep quarrying as we can. This fleet is moving all the way around. Oh, Tunis, didn't you get the message the first time? Okay, replacement ship here in Suga completed. And we're losing a little bit of cash, 39 ducats a month. Wow. Because our running out of corruption, advisors, and of course the cost of our military. The states are costing us 13. There's nothing specifically that's costing us a great deal. Each one's costing us less than a ducat, so no big deal. Once we conquer Constantinople, I might put in a building. Oh, okay, it's already got a courthouse in it. Good. Okay, we do want these troops in place because we want, as on the declaration of war, we want them in place. Because we do want to snatch up these forts before they can get any sort of garrison back in there. Okay, there's a fort down there that they're not paying, so we're gonna just march straight down. Get these guys down here. They'll be able to get a small garrison, I'm sure. Okay, wiped out that army right away. But we won't arrive here until June. That's okay, they won't have a big garrison. I mean, 175 men. I have to take a loan there. But we are ahead of time. And we're not working on any military ideas. Why don't we raise war taxes? I'm just going to drop this down so we don't have to take out the loan. Next month we should have some positive income. Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, Darfur needs to surrender to us before it gets a larger garrison. I would like to capture this as well, but it's got 2,500 men. It's already being paid its full garrisons. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. It's already got the full garrison because it was being paid as a war broke out. And our economy will start prospering again once we get rid of all this overextension. Looks like France and Portugal are beating up on Morocco. It's certainly good news because Morocco tends to ally people we don't want them allying. But I think Ottomans dishonored their alliance. They got a new alliance with Bamanis, which I don't like. Okay, this wall's cracked. Only have 166 guys, so we're just going to assault it. And that didn't even cost us any men. Okay, Bhutan has surrendered, so we're going to push onward. If we can break through this fort, I think they only have a capital fort there, yeah. We can just start taking some territory here. We don't need much, so I think they're going to surrender pretty quickly to us. It's not taking us too long to get tech now. Admin tech's going to be a pain, but the other kinds, Diplo tech. But alright. Okay, Corfu, can we make you a state yet? No, you're still coring. There's a Corfu coring joke hidden in there somewhere. But we're not going to make it. We're better than that. Okay. 4 guys up here. This is just to guess war score. I haven't actually won any of this stuff. And we'll continue to block this side. They do have a large army, but it's really not going to help them. Because their entire army could basically, if they're lucky, maybe win one of ours to battle. And we've got reinforcements that we could throw at them, so... Okay, yeah, their whole army is basically not going to be able to defeat us because this is Highlands and we hit them 40,000. And they just crumbled. I will pull this guy back. And we don't need all these troops here. Let's get them up to Idana. Nice. Okay, this is much better for admin points than that regent was. Sorry, looking for the word. I think it's a Canem regent. Canem regent. We do need to finish some cores before we end this war, but we can knock Ethiopia out in advance. And we'll just occupy all of these, have a wall of troops advancing. And now it would make sense to focus back on admin. Still getting respectable diplo point growth. But our military points are over. I'm thinking about it if we're allowed to take another military deal, which I don't think we would be. Well, maybe we are. Let's go back. I'm only have 2, yeah, it's not yet half. And we'll probably get offensive for the discipline and the siege ability, better generals, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, this should fall really soon. We'll just hold this line for now. Wait for this to fall, take their cash. Then we'll peace out Makuria, taking all their Egyptian stuff. Like these little monuments that are around here in some of the places. Okay, that corruption is still going up. It's only at 0.24. How long until we can invade Ottomans? Another 13 years. So I think we'll have a period of peace after this. Unless there's somebody that we really need to conquer. I think pushing into India wouldn't be a bad deal. And we might attack Malwa. I'm not particularly interested in Kokand, I guess, to prevent Muscovy from taking it. We could. But I don't really care if they take it, in all honesty. Okay, this has surrendered. So let's see how much money Ethiopia will give us to make the pain stop. They wouldn't even peace out for free. Do they not know how this war is going? I can see how this war is going. Okay, we'll get this +1 guy for now. Once we have more cash, we'll upgrade him. Okay, missionary's still working there. can try it, Ethiopia. I have a feeling that disengagements would be disappointing to you. Okay, we need to name this guy after one of our subscribers. We got some new people. Okay, so there's... Oh, it's a she. Oh, we have a Chashalob, so it's going to be Chashela. So it's not the name or screen name, I should say, of one of our subscribers, but it's an homage to one of them. Nope, we're not going to convert that. Okay, so Ardemi gets that. 1 second here. I'm gonna clear my throat again. Okay, sorry about that. Lost our army reformer. We'll just go for the manpower guy, +1. He's fine. He's not very expensive. Help us get some cash. Okay, see, I knew you would see reason eventually. Okay, now we have room for 14 overextension worth of stuff. Yeah, this is going to be a stack wipe. Ooh, they actually survived. They were calling us liars. Let's get this guy up to Cairo. No point in taking any extra attrition. Let's let Cairo core. Okay, Delhi, what is this war over? I was attacking Sind. Yeah, we shouldn't let that stand. $99. And peace. Okay, so we want those 3. So we need. Want their cash, want war reparations. You're no longer allowed to be allied to them. Could force them to lose some provinces, but I don't care about that. We'll eventually add this in as a state. So we'll give it all to the Dhimmi. And that means that we don't need to worry about the autonomy. Okay, you should head over here. And this army will head over there. This one will head over there. We should split this up to decrease the attrition that we suffer. We'll split it in half. Give another month. Ugh. Okay, who can we make happier? Okay, let's side with the merchant guilds. Willima needs more land. And none of this is states yet. We care about this province? Well, we'll convert it down. We have these 30,000 troops to maintain order in the region. Okay, what does our Ulama want? Not giving them that, that's gold mine. I was just checking on the autonomy. Anywhere up here that's got pretty high? I can give them something up here. Okay, so our Emirs want some more land. If we give them this, it would give them 1 loyalty. Which isn't a lot, but, you know, think of it, that's like 8 months to a year's worth of loyalty moving upward. Okay, send, if we were to attack you, Delhi wouldn't protect him. I could potentially just turn him into a vassal if we improve relations. That would take up one of our slots, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, yeah, let's attack him before Delhi recovers. I'll give him some time for this garrison to replenish. Orfu, Qasr Ibram. Let's make that a state. We really should prioritize provinces that give us overextension. That's just one province. Okay, did we wipe out their army? We did. Yes, this should be over really quickly. It's 26. Do we have room for that? We did not yet. Okay. Yeah, we're just waiting for something to core. Alexandria should give us a lot of room. Let's get some more piety. I'll speed up these conversions we're trying to do. Okay, now we are not very overextended. Take all their cash. Okay, Bakar got developed quite a bit. It's 30 development. And we are going to convert this. The other thing we're going to do attack here. Delhi would join. Let's call them in. Because I want to feed them Lahore. We can't take it ourselves. Let's see, do you guys have any debt after getting beat up? They have no debt. We could influence them. Let's improve relations. Let's see. I bet you don't like us much. Improve relations with you. Improve relations with you. You're just near us, so. Same with Spain. Okay, this guy's got 1 siege. What does their general have? 2 siege. We'll just send them some cannons. Oh, you know what? No, we're gonna leave them be. Because they'll move into Ottoman territory. We'll eventually probably have to kill them. And we'll certainly have to liberate our territory. Okay, let's just hold out. Yeah, we can take 21 worth of stuff now. And let's get a sense of how much room we need. Only 14. Okay. It would be really nice that you could decide to give a certain nation a greater share of the money for favors or improved relations or something. It'd be a nice, just quality of life adjustment. Regardless, okay, that's giving Lahore to Delhi. Yep. And we take the other 2. Bust that fort. And we don't. We need to convert Alexandria. Discord that. We don't need to convert these other 2. Yeah, let's support the Mercantilis. Okay, and they did go into that territory. Let's get a single unit of mercs. I'll probably get wiped out at some point. That was a little bit earlier than I expected. And we're going to let him run around and get as much as he wants for the present time. Oh, he's got all of this Ottoman stuff. And then we'll put them down. Could intervene in a war here. But we would be intervening against our ally. No way. Okay, you're allied with Bengal. Here you ping your forts. You are not Bengal. So ping this one and that one. Just get these troops into position, and then we'll invade. We're not amused with this nonsense that they're doing. Beating up on Delhi. Inappropriate. They should know better. Does Delhi have cores? Yeah, they do. So Guj, you're next. Okay, imperialism. Does that reduce the cost at all? It does reduce the cost. Delhi can't join them because they have a truce. Level 8 fort in the hills. Go ahead and send our general there. Nope, you go there. You go here to the highlands. Oh, they just started paying that fort. I do want to liberate a few of these provinces. We didn't have a chance to get a garrison there. Good. The reason why is because we're trying to coerce some of that stuff. Let's ensure that they can't eject us. Yeah, like this province. Oh, we can go and take their capital as soon as this falls. This is just level 1 fort. And then we'll beat up on their armies and try to beat up on Bengal a little bit. So I was saying this province is... so they're converting... You're annoying me. This is just a mark, you know. They're coring that one or converting it, one or the other. Okay, that fort fell. Let's head up here and try to kill those guys. Even if they bring those two armies together, we should be able to win. Oh, we can't get there yet. Yeah, let's just go for the other forts then. They can run around doing their nonsense. Almost certainly wipe this one out, yeah. Yeah, they're prioritizing liberating these, stopping us from liberating these provinces. Ooh, lost a general, that's not good. And it was this one. So why don't we pull back like 4,000 guys to capture Kutch? Push the Muscovies over. Not the greatest general in the world, but he'll reduce our attrition. There's that. We've cracked these walls and those walls, so we should be able to move up here and attack them. Okay, we're not going to liberate anymore. Let's just let them move around in peace. We want them to have this stuff, and then they'll go into Ottoman territory. Okay, I'm loving how long this fort is holding out. Got its garrison back pretty quickly, too. Okay, we can't give that yet, because it's part of a state that we still are coring. That all belongs to Demi, as it should. Burgos is fine. So we just need to core Bakar here. Come on, surrender. Writing improving relations here. This is the one that we stopped early. For Gusa, let's improve relations with you once we have the diplomat back. Okay, they finally went up here. I think Kathiawar finally fell. Let's march up to here. And we'll get that military tech right before battle. I'm not going to improve our unit type. Okay, none of those. Need anything? Oh, let's go for their capital, actually. Now, these are hills, so even with their superior numbers, they're not going to win. Okay, it's the end of February. Let's go ahead and get better unit type. We don't have full morale, but our maximum morale is so much higher than theirs. 8.9 versus 5.3. This is like the game we fought against as the Aztecs fighting against Spain when they got their relentless drill. It's just like, yeah, they have all of the morale. Okay, are you gonna go anywhere else? If you're not gonna leave there, we will attack you. Okay, raise... yeah, we'll get more manpower. Hey, where are you relocating? That book? Over here? Yeah, we're not gonna let you do that. He had a job to do, and that was to liberate all this stuff. And he failed. He's got one more province to convert. And we have control of all of their forts, including their capitals, so we'll have taking war score. Let's go ahead and get that fort just for greater war score. They can run around, it's not doing them any good. What's our air like? 515, yeah, we're definitely sending for Medicus. And of course, they died. Events should be like reworded. Like, spend money and lose your air, or lose your air. 41 minutes, and so I'm gonna stop this video here.